your name as well. All right, here is the bold gemstone and white zircon ring. And this is the first day. We're going to show you that in just a moment. This is the first day presented at this low clearance sale price for such a big, bold, and you know what? You are speaking my language. Big, bold ring, sizes 5 through 10. Rhodium plated sterling silver rings with a genuine gemstone. So we're going to start right here with the amethyst, which is 10 carats. More is what I say. In the amethyst, surrounded by white zircon accents. The middle one is a beautiful 9.49 carats of citrine. And then finally we have 11.13 carats of sky blue topaz. Most limited. And oh my goodness, it is such a wow piece. Do you want to see it? Dallas Prince, come on in. Dallas, it's our first time working together. Hi, nice to see you. You are speaking my language. I love big and bold, especially when it comes to gemstones.
Well, I am too. I've just always been that. I love thinking that I can do something that has presence and drama and then give you an incredible value for this. Just having any stone over 2 or 3 carats is amazing. But when you get to that 9 carat, 10 carat range, then you have what we call collectible.
Yeah. Dallas, by the way, speaking of your name, where are you located?
I'm actually in Los Angeles, but I was born and raised in Dallas, Texas.
Thank you.
My parents had a real sense of humor. So
okay, and you know what? How they say, bigger and bolder, and right? Like the bigger the hair, closer to God in Dallas. Like we love it big and bold, so I love that. It's like that is exactly the way we're saying. All right, let's go through each one of these because you're looking at a beautiful 10.13, and feel free to share your story as well because it's our first time presenting together.
Okay.
Amethyst?
I will tell you this. Choosing the colors was the most difficult thing ever. So as you go through these, just know I could have done 20 more rings in different colors.
People love amethyst. I always say, like, whenever I present amethyst, it's usually the one that sells out first.
I agree. Amethyst has a look that we all gravitate to. I think the topaz does. I think we have colors of the earth, the sky, the sun, the moon, all in these 3 rings alone.
Tell them a little bit about this amethyst ring, and then I'll do a little side view as well. Look at this presence. Sizes 5 through 10.
I think the most important part of this design became the halo. The halo are these clusters that have the look of flowers. Now, I will tell you, since this is our first time working together, I'm an insane gardener. Insane. So everything from my garden gets integrated into my designs, all of them, whether it's the texture, the halo, the florals, whatever it is. So these rings do have a special detail that I love.
All right, let's talk about citrine. Tell them a little bit about citrine, 9.49 carats.
You know, it is a quartz stone, but as you get into something as large as this, you're going to see unbelievable shades of colors of citrine. You're going to see the orange, the golden, the yellow in there. It's all in there. And as a quartz stone from Brazil, it has incredible clarity. I put a checkerboard cut on all 3 of these stones. I did that because they already have sparkle. We just doubled it.
Brian, which one is 3 dozen? Okay, there's only 3 dozen left in that citrine, and it is big and bold. As I say, Dallas, it is not for the faint of heart. Let me show you how big and bold this is. It looks like an estate ring, and just knowing that this is not costume jewelry, these are genuine gemstones. This amethyst is over 10 carats of amethyst on my finger, and I mean, it's just so beautiful. And just telling a girlfriend, like, hey, this is amethyst. This is genuine gemstone. It is so big and bold. All right, and finally, sky blue topaz. You have given us 11.13 carats of sky blue topaz. 3 dozen left.
Now, I'm going to make an unusual comment here,
yes, please.
Nancy, is that sky blue normally would be a little bit lighter than this, but so that everyone knows that when you get over that 4 or 5 carats, then it's more dense, you get more color. This has the look of a Swiss blue topaz, even more valuable, but it is in sky blue. I have to say that because most people mistake this. They always say, oh, that's got to be Swiss blue. It is stunning in every way. It is a swimming pool on your finger.
It looks like a pool with that blue. I think there's 3 dozen, and I think it's sizes 5 through 8 only on that sky blue. All right, Dallas, tell us a little bit about your story and how you got into jewelry.
Honestly, I'm doing this 25 years. I personally cannot believe that, but it's been amazing. I was always a bit of a designer. I am an artist by heart, and that brought me to a place that three-dimensional art became such a passion for me, and it changed everything. I absolutely love, crave, and adore designing jewelry. I think that it's something that I'm not just passionate about, but I'm also crazy passionate about the stones. I start with the stone. I build a home around it. My tagline is vintage with an edge. I'm a little
it
vintage.
does look very heirloom vintage
Might be a
Art
little
Deco.
edgy.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I think that I'm always going to bring something a little bit different. What you'll notice about my pieces is that the sterling silver has been enhanced. We not only give you a lot of sterling silver, we're going to give you 20% more. I want you to feel that heft when you pick my pieces up,
Yes,
so that they
was.
feel and look and are most of the time more valuable than what you paid.
Absolutely. I have to say, they have presence. And when I put this ring on, I was like, whoa. Whoa, you know what I mean? Like you said, it's got the heft. Not only are you looking at that 10.19, can I tell you that the amethyst, as I said earlier, it's always going to go first. These are flying, so very, very popular on the amethyst. Make sure you get it. I've never seen I don't know, over 10 carat amethyst ring, so it's my first time presenting such a big, bold piece. Amethyst flying, and then over here we have it in citrine, very limited. And then very limited on that sky blue topaz. If you want big and bold, there you go. All right, thank you, Dallas. Nice to meet you.
It is my pleasure, Nancy. Nice working with you. Thank you.
She has a beautiful voice, huh? She has a beautiful voice.